gonna be a good day. Even if I make it myself, it's gonna be a good day. I don't need no one else, I'm gonna have a good day. Nothing wrong I could do, I'm gonna have a good day. Hope you have a good day too.
Good morning, I'm Trish Pahanik and this is Cynopsis, your first early morning briefing. It's Wednesday, January 17th, 2007, and here is today's top story. With the expansion of NBC's Today Show to 4 hours, the network has canceled its daytime soap Passions, giving stations an easy way to accommodate today's fourth hour. Passions will likely continue through August, and the newly expanded Today Show is scheduled to begin in September. There is some speculation NBC will continue with its soap, perhaps on a different platform. We have more good stuff coming up, but first, here's a look at some of the celebrities attending this year's NAPI convention in Las Vegas.
My name is Janice Dickinson, and I am here to represent the Janice Dickinson Modeling Agency show, along with Stuart Krasnow, my partner over at Fremantle International and for North America. And I get to be on the Oxygen Network, who picked up my show to begin with. We pitched it to everybody, and Oxygen bid. But I have the hottest models, Serene from Romania and JP from Costa Rica, where the nuts grow wild. And you know, this is the kind of show that is entertaining because I'm a fledgling model agent, for real. Being a single mom, for real. Anybody out there, call me for coffee. And it's an actual depiction of reality, but not a reality show. It's docudrama, but not a docudrama, not a documentary. It's kind of a revolutionary show where we could very easily run live because you never know what's going to happen. Nothing's scripted, and it's a big free-for-all.
Network television.
We are starring in a show called Watch Over Me for my network, and the show's actually airing presently and airs through March. It's 65 episodes, and we're on 5 nights a week during the week, and there's a recap on Saturday at 9 p.m. every night. And we had a blast doing it. We play horrible,
terrible, horrible people who kill and maim and destroy.
No, we just dispose of people who get in our boss's way.
Coming up under more good stuff, Tribune offers due in by close of business today. FSN and My Network TV reach deal with IFL. NAPI syndication update, and TLC orders up 3 new series, and Fox is looking at 2 new pilots.
I have fake breasts.
Close of business today is the deadline for potential buyers to submit their proposal to acquire Tribune Company. There is much guesswork as to who the potential buyers will be and whether or not an attractive proposal to buy the entire company would be submitted at all. In fact, some analysts have suggested today's deadline could come and go without any announcement by Tribune. Shares of Tribune stock fell 8 cents yesterday, closing at $30.52 per share, marking a decline in the share value of approximately 1/3 since 2003.
Fake nails.
Attention Amazing Race fans, mark your calendars and grab your helmets. The Amazing Race All-Stars returns to CBS on Sunday, February 18th at 8 o'clock. Gospel Music Channel is launching a new 10-episode series called Best of the Doves, highlighting the most memorable moments from the past 37 years of the gospel music industry's Dove Awards. The show is set to premiere on January 27th, airing Saturdays at 8 o'clock and repeating at 11. FSN and My Network TV have reached a TV New Media Programming Alliance with the International Fight League, that's the IFL, a team-based professional mixed martial arts league. FSN has multi-year rights to air 22 one-hour late-night event programs produced by the IFL starting in second quarter this year. The agreement also extends to IFL-related digital media rights. As for My Network TV, it will broadcast 22 two-hour IFL-produced programs, mixing event action, highlights, and league news, and set to begin in mid-2007.
Fake teeth, fake hair, I'm perfect.
And here's your NAPI syndication update. As expected, NBC Universal Domestic Television Distribution officially launched its new 60-minute syndicated strip series starring Steve Wilkos, who will offer advice and dole out his own version of justice. No title yet, but there are a handful of clearances, most notably from Tribune in New York, LA, Chicago, and Philly, and Sinclair stations in Tampa, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, and Raleigh have also picked up the show. CBS Television Distribution's Rachael Ray has been renewed through the 2009-2010 season. The show debuted last September and thus far this season is averaging a 2.1 household rating. The show is currently renewed through the 2010 in about 1/3 of the country, with stations from CBS, Gannett Broadcasting, Post Newsweek, Scripps Howard, McGraw-Hill, and Evening Telegram signing in for 2 more years. Litton Entertainment's syndicated weekly series Home Team with host Troy McClain is a firm go for Season 3.
My dress is Dion von Furstenberg. My shoes are Christian Louboutin. My stockings are Spanx. My jewelry is from my son from Cabo San Lucas because he was very guilty he didn't spend Christmas with me. Oh, pardon. My shoes are Yves Saint Laurent.
On to production and development. North Carolina-based Third Floor Productions has signed a deal with Miguel Abreu Gallery in New York to develop a reality show that follows the work and lifestyle of art dealers and gallery owners in the high-pressure art world of New York City. Miguel Abreu will be one of the art dealers and also serve as a consultant. TLC has ordered up 3 new pilots. Kleinfeld's Bridal, that's a working title, takes viewers in the inner workings of Kleinfeld's, the world's premier bridal salon. The show will follow the Kleinfeld staff as they work to make each bride happy, rarely an easy task. The project is from Half Yard Productions. I've Got Nothing to Wear, from New Harbor Entertainment, endeavors to work women on their current wardrobes rather than buying all new. Each episode recycles, reuses, and rejuvenates a wardrobe into something new with the help of a host, stylist, and seamstress. And the last of the 3 for TLC, You're Driving Me Crazy, from Tiger Aspect takes hopelessly bad drivers and attempts to rehabilitate them. The team includes an instructor and psychologist that will help with the art and stress of driving, and an examiner who determines whether the drivers will make the grade. On to Fox, they've handed out 2 pilot orders. Playing Chicken, from Warner Gold Miller and Warner Brothers TV. The odd couple-style comedy is about 2 brothers forced to live with each other after one becomes wheelchair-bound. When Women Ruled the World, I like that title. It's a reality show from Rocket Science Laboratories, says Variety. The show sounds a little like Temptation Island, a little Survivor with a dash of The Bachelor. Here's how it works. 12 women are running this, quote, world and creating the society in which women rule. Enter 12 macho guys who have to do whatever the women tell them, including building the accommodations and finding water. It's a game of survival, and the last man standing wins. Fox plans to bring this puppy out in the spring.
And my breasts are courtesy of Dr. Frank Ryan of Beverly Hills.
Today's myth reads like this. A Dear Abby advice column was pulled because it included a letter taken from an episode of The Simpsons. Well, guess what? This one's true. Back in March 2003, the Dear Abby column was titled Wife Meets Perfect Match After Husband Strikes Out, and Abby gave advice to Stuck in a Love Triangle. The letter was the exact same plot line as an episode that aired during The Simpsons' first season in 1990. So there you have it.
Oh, I forgot the teeth. Dr. Bill Dorfman. I got to get the doctors in too. Because, honey, anything I can get for free, I'll do it.
And that's going to wrap it up for today. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis, with new executive moves and more on ratings, loads of new classified ads, and a few other stories that didn't make it into this podcast, and of course tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. The music in Synopsis was composed and performed by David Stango. This podcast is a Synopsis media production in association with 311 West. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Synopsis in Connecticut, I'm Trish Pahanik.
I'm gonna have a good day. Even if I make it myself, I'm gonna have a good day. I don't need no one else. I'm gonna have a good day. Nothing wrong I could do. I'm gonna have a good day. Hope you have a good day too.